in a crowd, or more fruitful in private, more effective when you do this or that, where you are inclined to music or not inclined to it. All of these are little clues that God put in your DNA to guide you into your purpose and into your destiny. You're all up in everybody else's face, but you really need to be looking at you and finding out how you are wired and functioning in that, moving in it, flowing in it, investing in the area that you are instinctively created will make you so much more effective and so much more profitable. Let's take a look at some thoughts that I believe, tailored to the continuity of your situation, will make you far more effective and a whole lot less frustrated. Take a look. So you get to this in-between place and you're kind of having to reinvent yourself, but you're not trying to reinvent yourself again into what somebody else wanted you to be. We've already done that, been there, done that. This time we want to reinvent ourselves into the highest and best expression of who we were created to be, and we have finally stopped being manipulated by who everybody else wanted us to be, and we're finally ready to tap into our core and essence and be, and as we said in our generation, do my own thing. Do me, break it down to who I really am and be authentic to what God has given me. And it takes you a while to figure out what God has given you. It takes you a while to figure out what God has given you because you are so confused by what everybody else has given you. So many other people have put attached onto you their need, and you have morphed yourself to respond to their needs and circumstances, that it might take you a little while to figure out, once I get all the stickers that you placed on me and all the buttons that you placed on me and all the guilt trips that you placed on me and all the assignments that you placed on me, once I finally strip down out of all of that, who am I apart from your applause and approvals on the second half? I'm gonna do me. If there's one person in the church who understands what I'm talking about, make some noise. So what I'm trying to do then is to get a new dream, a new vision, a new fire, based on the experiences, good and bad, of my past, and based on my ability now to tap into my God and into myself. I'm trying to get a new dream for myself and to get that dream to come alive and to get the strength to birth again. Somebody say the strength to birth again. You need the strength to birth again. You need the strength to build again. You need the strength to surge forward again. You need the strength to go forward in such a way that you are no longer captive to the past. That's good, but you want that second surge so that you can benefit from all you went through in the first half of your life so that you can build again. Touch somebody and say, you can do it again. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it again. You don't have to spend 20 years of your life accomplishing something and spend the next 40 years talking about the good old days. I'm going to say that again. You don't have to spend the first 20 years of your life accomplishing something that you got to spend the next 40 years bragging about. The good old days are coming around again. I said the good old days are coming around again. I don't care whether you believe it or don't believe it. I don't even care whether you like it or don't like it. I said the good old days are coming back around again. The good old days are coming back around. Let me tell you, the good old days are coming back again. The good old days are not behind you, they're in front of you. I want to rebuke that spirit. I'm teaching, but I got to go into my spiritual mode a minute, because I want to rebuke that old deaf spirit that's hanging over your head that makes you think your life is over, your good times are over, and you're just sitting in the waiting line waiting on a hearse to come get you. The devil is a lie. The good old days are in front of you. I don't care if you lost a home, buy another one. Buy another one. They're still making them. Go out there and buy another one. Don't spend the next 10 years crying about something that got over your head. No need in God giving you new life if you're going to rehearse old ideas. It's time to get out there and go shop and look at another one. Figure out what you should have learned from the first time. Armed with the information, get back up again. Say, I kind of like that one right there. Do you have it with the bigger patio in the back? Do it again. Do it again. Now somebody say, do it again. When I get ready to do it again, armed with the information that I have now, I'm more keen in my instincts. I'm sharper in my intuitions. My intuitiveness is more refined because it has been cultivated in the furnace of affliction through the things I learned on the first half. I'm a little bit more adept at understanding what matters and what doesn't matter, and I'm getting ready to do it again. I'm going to live my life with robust tenacity and excitement and enthusiasm. Since God did allow me to be in the hospital on a respirator, sucking air, trying to get air in my lungs, since I am relatively healthy and relatively strong, and since I got up out of the bed this morning and didn't wake up dead, I'm going to live my life, even if it isn't but 6 more hours. I'm going to get some good out of these next 6. You can't yet be fruitful if you haven't found your seed. The teaching instinct is designed to get you to take an intrinsic look at you and how fearfully and marvelously made you are. And that you're not an accident, you're not a mistake. The only reason your life feels like a mistake is because you may have been misallocated, misplaced, misused, or abused, contorting yourself into something that you're not trying to fit in to a place that you were not designed to be. Instincts is my way, my word that I use to get you to look in at how God has wired you and celebrate that and invest in that and educate that and inform that so that you can be the highest and best expression of what God created you to be. So when I have an